Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Maybe by Machine Gun Kelly. It's a great track. I'm going to teach you the whole song today. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video and please leave me some comments including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the song starts with a slow guitar part which goes like this. So to play that, I'm going to rest my first finger, or bar it, across all the strings at the 3rd fret. Third finger on A5 and your little finger on G5. And I'm going to play the E3, the A5 and then the G5, and then back to the E string, and then take the little finger off and play the G3, so your first finger's barred on that, and then another E3 at the end, so bar 1, bar number 2, so this B flat chord, first finger on E6, second finger on G7, third finger on A8 and little finger underneath it on D8. And you're going to play the E string, so E6, A8, G7, back to the E string, and then the D8, and then the E string again. So you don't have to move your hand, it just stays in the same place. So bar 2. And then you go down to fret 1 on the E string, A3, little finger on G3. So it's similar to the first shape that we had on the first bar. But then you need to play the E1, then use your second finger on G2. So you get, so you take your little finger off and your second finger on G2, then an E1 at the end of the bar. So you got bar number 3. And the last bar of the line, bar 4, just goes, which is E6, A6, and then D5. So you could use first, second, and third fingers, or second, third, and fourth fingers, whichever way you prefer. So the whole line slowly, you've got. And up to speed. That's where it kicks in. The next part, next line, we've got a lead guitar part which goes. So to play that, we're going to play D10 and slide to D12. Then B13, and then B11. So it goes. And up to speed. And the next bar, bar number 6, we're going to slide from D12 to D15, then B15, then upper string to G15. So it goes. So the first 2 bars you got. And then down to fret 7 on the D string and slide to D10. And then play B11, then B10. So you got. And then D5 sliding to D8. And then B8. And then another B8. So bar number 8. So the whole line slowly, you got. And up speed. And then it goes to the verse, and we've got so to play that, little arpeggio type ideas, bit of palm muting. We're going to play E3, A5, and then D7. It's quite a big stretch. And then play the E3 again, the A5, D3, E3, and then A5. So it goes. So I just bar my first finger to get that third fret on the D string. So you go. Next bar, similar shape, bar 10. We're going 6 on the E string, 8 on the A string, and D10. So it goes. Then E6, A8, D8, E6, and then A8. So bar 10. Bar 11. First finger E1, third finger A3, little finger on G3. So it goes. Then another E1, A3, G2, E1, then A3. So bar 11. And then bar 12, fret 6 on the E string. You play it twice, and then play a D5, and then 2 more A6s, a D5, and 2 more A6s. So it goes. So the whole line slowly, you got. And up speed. So that's the verse. That just keeps repeating round until we get to the chorus. I've written the chorus in 2 lines. The first bit goes like this. So to play that, E flat power chord, which is A6 and D8. And it's going to hit it on beat 4 and. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's before the bar. And then you can do another 3 hits. So it goes. So ba, 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 ba. And then jumps up a string to a B flat chord, which is E6 and A8. Same rhythm. And then it goes down to the first fret, E1 and A3. So it plays it through 2 bars. So you hit it 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it jumps straight back to that E flat power chord, like the first power chord of the line. And then that repeats. So you basically play that line twice. So it plays bars 14, 15, 16, 17, and then repeats round. Hopefully that makes sense. So you get this. That takes us to the second line of the chorus, and it's the same idea, but we're just playing like staccato hits on the chord. So it goes. And then, so it only does that once, so you're just hitting like each chord, making them sound short. So that you're just like releasing the pressure off them. And then the last 4 bars are like the previous line. But in the last bar, bar 25, you just hit 2 F5s, and then there's rest on beat 3 and 4. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's just play the whole of the chorus with both lines. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes back to the verse. Oh, actually, it goes back to the lead part, that part, and then it goes back to the verse, and then chorus, and then there's a middle 8 where it's just playing. So it's a C power chord, A3, D5. I've also put a G5, it's optional on there. For a bar, just hitting it, and then you go up a string to a G5. And take it down to the first fret for an F5 for 2 bars. So bars 26, 27, 28, and 29 go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it repeats those bars 3 times and then carries on to bar 30, which is just playing a C5 for a bar and then G5 for a bar. And then there's a build on a D5 chord, which is first finger A5, third finger D7, little finger on G7. And you're just going 8 hits all down. So bars 30, 31, 32 and 33 go. Then that takes you straight back into the chorus and plays the chorus and then plays the lead part, and then that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video. Please leave me some comments as well. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, what songs I should do next, very important. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, keep me doing the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.